Hey everybody, it's Brad at Dayport Brothers LLC out in Versailles, Ohio. Going to do another walk around video followed by an operational video on this 1998 Hitachi EX160LC-5. Like always, I'll walk around, I'll talk about the features and functions, I'll get up close to everything, show you everything I see, tell you everything I know, and then of course we'll fire it up, kind of run it through its paces, show you what little bit of play it has up here in the front coupler and these front pins, show you that the hydraulics are nice and strong, show you that it turns strong to both directions. As always, if you are in the market for a used excavator or a used piece of construction equipment or a used piece of ag equipment, please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. Your likes and subscriptions help other people who are looking for machines find our machines and find our videos, and we truly do appreciate it. All right, like I said, this one's a 1998 Hitachi EX160LC-5. Cab heat air. I will tell you, the air does work. It's blown cold, but the compressor is starting to squeal. So my guess is that compressor's starting to lock up. We're selling it the way it is. We're talking about it, so you know about it. Mechanical thumb. It does have front auxiliaries, but it is a mechanical thumb. It has a hydraulic quick coupler, a 5-foot ditching bucket. It is powered by the Isuzu diesel engine. 33,960 pound operating weight, 9,178 hours. All right, so cranked it up, ran it around a little bit ago, made sure everything was kind of working like it's supposed to. The hydraulics are nice and strong. You'll see that here in a little bit in the operational video. You'll see that these bottom two pins are fairly tight. There is some play in that coupler, and there is a little bit of play up here. Nothing out of the ordinary. I would not call it sloppy. It's actually fairly tight for a 9,100 hour machine, but there's a little bit of play. We always just like to talk about that, but it is not sloppy. Looking at the boom and stick, I don't see anything anywhere here where I see any cracks or welds or plating anywhere. As you can kind of see, pretty straight. A little bit of fade to the paint. Everything's pretty straight up here in this front of the cab. No big dents or dinks here. Actually, that handle's fairly straight. A little bit of paint peeling off here. There's a little bit of rust right there in that door. There's a little bit of a bow to this door. There's a little dent right here. It's not awful, but there is a little bit of a bow too, as you can kind of see there. Coming around here to the back, looking at the counterweight. Obviously your normal scratchiness on the bottom, but no big dents and dings in it like it's been smashed into anything. This side door has more of a dent to it than anything else really. As you'll kind of see, a little bit bowed in here, a little bit of that mesh broke there, and a little dent there, some scratches. But overall, again, for a 9,000 hour 98 model machine, fairly straight. It's not a huge dent, but it is dented in there. It does open and close like it's supposed to. Try to show it here in a little bit, but these pins up here, fairly tight. Again, a little bit of play, but I would not call them sloppy by any stretch of the imagination for a 9,000 hour machine. Again, this side, I don't see any cracks or welds or plating anywhere. Like I said, 5-foot ditching bucket. As you can see, kind of there in the middle, a little bit of a hump in the bucket, a little bit of a dent there, and right up here. The sides though are pretty straight. And it looks decent from back here. Go take a look at the undercarriage. As you'll see here, the pads are fairly straight, grousers are decent. Not a big wave to the back of the pads. Rails are decent. No, it's not starting to wear bad here. There's a little bit of a flat edge, just a little bit on the pins and bushings there. Sprockets definitely have some life left in them. I think I'm being very fair saying that there's 50% or better undercarriage. I'll come over here and show you this side matches up. There is a little bit of a spot here on this pad that I noticed was cracked out. But again, sprockets, chain, everything looks about the same on this side, matches up really well to the other side. Definitely life left here. go up and take a look at the engine. I did notice this step's got a little bit of a dent there. Everything looks pretty good up here. Like I said, Isuzu engine. Get up close here. As you can see, there is some residual moisture down there. It does start up and run good. Top of the cab's pretty darn straight. Everything looks pretty good here on the back. Try to go slow. Let you see all that there. Both of these cylinders look pretty dry. There's not a lot of oil running down them here. Pretty dry there. Take a look at the cab. All the glass seems to be in the cab. I don't see any big cracks or anything in the glass. Door's pretty straight. A little bit of mud in here, obviously, as you see. That floor mat's starting to lift up just a little bit there, but doesn't, no cuts or tears in it. Here. Operating sticks. There, the pedals are getting a little wore on the edges. Where your boots go. Good up top. The seat has a little bit of a tear right there in that lower cushion, but the rest of it's pretty good. That back cushion looks good. Headrest is good. Of course, like I said, both armrests are good. Everything looks good down here on your controls. Back here. Hour meter does work. And like I said, 9178. All right, like I said, this one's a 1998 EX160LC-5. If you want to see photos, there's a bunch of them on our website. The website's listed down below in the description. If you have any questions, comment down below. We'll try to answer them for you. We'll fire it up and get right into an operational video.